After the age of 60, many people start to slow down not just in movement, but in motivation to stay active. For seniors living with type 2 diabetes, this can quietly become a serious issue. While aging itself can bring challenges like reduced mobility, joint stiffness, and fatigue, a lack of movement makes managing diabetes much harder. What many don't realize is that gentle, consistent movement is one of the most powerful natural tools for keeping blood sugar in check. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to make a difference. In fact, for seniors, intense workouts can sometimes be risky or discouraging. What matters most is staying in motion regularly and in a way that supports your body's current needs. Think of movement not as exercise, but as a simple daily act of self-care. Even light activity can help your muscles use insulin more efficiently, improve blood circulation, and reduce the risk of complications like nerve damage and heart disease. Moving your body also boosts mood, helps digestion, and keeps your joints from becoming stiff and painful. And perhaps just as important, it helps preserve independence. But where do you begin if you haven't exercised in years, or if going to the gym feels out of reach? The good news is, you don't have to leave the house to get moving. There are simple, safe, and effective exercises you can do right in your living room, using nothing more than a chair or a wall. This guide will walk you through 3 gentle exercises specifically chosen for older adults managing diabetes. They're designed to improve blood sugar control, increase energy, and support strength without putting strain on your body. Each one takes just a few minutes a day, but over time they can make a real difference in how you feel. So if you're ready to take a step toward better health literally, keep reading. No matter your age or your fitness level, there is always something you can do to feel stronger, more balanced, and more in control of your health. Let's begin with the first simple exercise, chair marching. Gentle exercise number 1. Chair marching for blood flow and energy. Chair marching is one of the easiest and most effective ways for seniors with diabetes to get their blood flowing without putting pressure on the joints. As the name suggests, this exercise simply involves marching your legs while seated in a sturdy chair. It may sound simple, but it provides real health benefits, especially when done consistently. Why is chair marching helpful? When you lift your knees and move your arms while sitting, your heart rate gently increases. This encourages better blood circulation, helps your muscles use glucose more efficiently, and supports your body's ability to regulate insulin. For older adults with limited mobility or balance concerns, it's also a safe way to stay active without the fear of falling. To begin, sit upright in a firm chair with your feet flat on the floor and your hands resting comfortably on your thighs. Make sure your back is straight and your shoulders are relaxed. Start by lifting your right knee a few inches off the ground while raising your left arm. Then switch lift your left knee while raising your right arm. Alternate slowly at first. Then find a steady rhythm that feels comfortable for you. Try marching for 1 to 2 minutes at a time, resting in between sets. If you feel stable and strong, gradually increase the duration to 5 minutes per session. You can do this once in the morning and again in the afternoon to break up long periods of sitting. Some people even enjoy doing it while watching television or listening to music. What makes this exercise so powerful is its simplicity. It doesn't require expensive equipment, a gym membership, or even standing up. Yet it still gets your heart gently pumping and your muscles moving, both essential for managing type 2 diabetes after age 60. Consistency is key. Doing this light movement daily can help regulate blood sugar levels, reduce stiffness, and improve your overall sense of energy. And the more confident you become, the more likely you are to explore other gentle movements that support your health. Chair marching is a perfect starting point on your path to better well-being. In the next part, we'll introduce another gentle yet powerful exercise, wall push-ups. Don't worry, it's easier than it sounds and just as effective. Gentle exercise number 2, wall push-ups to support blood sugar and upper body strength. Wall push-ups are a safe and senior-friendly way to build strength, support blood sugar control, and boost circulation, all without needing to get on the floor. For older adults living with type 2 diabetes, this simple movement targets the chest, arms, shoulders, and core, helping your muscles use glucose more efficiently. This exercise can be done in any room with a clear wall space. It gently activates the upper body muscles, which in turn helps regulate blood sugar levels by improving insulin sensitivity. Stronger muscles also help improve posture and prevent everyday fatigue, especially helpful for seniors who want to stay independent. To begin, stand facing a wall at about arm's length. Place your hands flat against the wall at shoulder height and shoulder width apart, fingers pointing upward. Keep your feet flat on the ground and slightly bend your elbows. Your body should form a gentle diagonal line from head to heels. Slowly bend your elbows and lean your body toward the wall as if you're doing a traditional push-up. Make sure to keep your back straight, core gently engaged, and heels on the floor. Pause for a second once your face is a few inches from the wall, then slowly press back to the starting position. Aim to do 8 to 10 repetitions at your own pace, and work up to 2 or 3 sets as your strength improves. Rest for 30 to 60 seconds between each set. If you're new to exercise or feel tired easily, start with fewer reps and gradually build up over time. What makes wall push-ups especially helpful for seniors is that they strengthen muscles without straining the joints. Since diabetes can affect circulation and nerve health in the hands and feet, this no-impact exercise offers a safe way to support both heart and muscular health. Wall push-ups also help with daily functional movements, such as pushing open doors, lifting lightweight objects, or carrying groceries. By doing them regularly, you're helping your body stay strong, steady, and better equipped to manage blood sugar naturally. The best part? It takes less than 5 minutes a day and doesn't require fancy equipment. Just a wall, your body, and the willingness to care for yourself. In the next part, we'll explore a relaxing movement that combines flexibility, breathing, and balance perfect for calming your nervous system and supporting steady glucose levels. Gentle exercise number 3. Seated stretching and breathing for stress and blood sugar control. For older adults with diabetes, managing stress is just as important as managing sugar. When we feel anxious or overwhelmed, our body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, which can cause blood sugar levels to rise even without food. That's why calming exercises, like seated stretching combined with deep breathing, can be powerful tools for staying healthy and balanced. This gentle routine can be done from a sturdy chair, making it accessible for those with limited mobility, joint pain, or fatigue. It not only helps loosen stiff muscles, but also signals the body to relax, slowing the heart rate, improving circulation, and reducing the stress response that can disrupt blood sugar control. Start by sitting comfortably on a chair with your feet flat on the floor, back straight, and hands resting on your thighs. Take a deep breath in through your nose, allowing your belly to rise gently. Exhale slowly through your mouth, letting any tension leave your shoulders. Repeat this deep breathing 3 times to settle in. Next, raise your arms slowly overhead as you inhale, reaching toward the ceiling. If your shoulders feel tight, raise your arms only to a comfortable height. Exhale as you slowly lower them back down. Do this movement 3 to 5 times, moving slowly and with intention. Now, gently roll your shoulders forward 5 times, then backward 5 times. This helps release tension in the upper back and neck, common areas of stiffness for seniors. Follow with a gentle seated side stretch. Place your right hand on the side of the chair and raise your left arm overhead, slowly leaning to the right. Hold for a breath or 2, then return to center and switch sides. This movement opens the rib cage and supports deeper breathing. Finish with a simple spinal twist. Place your left hand on your right knee and gently turn your upper body to the right. Hold for a breath, return to center, and repeat on the other side. This promotes spinal flexibility and digestion, both helpful for managing glucose and energy. Doing this short routine daily, even for just 5 to 7 minutes, can calm your nervous system, improve blood flow, and help stabilize your mood and sugar levels. It's not about intensity, but consistency. Next, we'll wrap up with a few final thoughts on how these 3 gentle exercises can become a foundation for healthy, confident aging with diabetes. Living with diabetes in older age doesn't mean giving up on movement. It means finding the right kind of movement that honors your body's needs. The 3 simple exercises we've shared: chair marching, wall push-ups, and seated stretching with deep breathing are not just physical activities. They're acts of self-care that support your heart, muscles, joints, and even your emotions. What makes these exercises powerful is not their difficulty, but their consistency. A little movement each day, done with care and intention, is far more valuable than intense workouts done rarely. Just 15 to 20 minutes a day can help reduce blood sugar spikes, improve circulation, protect balance, and ease stressor without leaving your home. For many seniors, motivation is the biggest challenge. But building a gentle routine doesn't require perfection. You might start with 5 minutes in the morning, just seated breathing and stretching. Add in wall push-ups before lunch. Then do some chair marching while watching television in the evening. The goal isn't to work out, but to stay gently in motion and keep your blood moving. It's also important to listen to your body. If something hurts, stop. If you feel tired, rest. Movement should feel supportive, not draining. On days when you feel stronger, add a few more repetitions or increase the time slightly. On slower days, simply focus on breathing and posture. Every small effort counts. Pair your physical routine with other good habits, like drinking enough water, eating balanced meals, and checking your blood sugar regularly. These small steps done together form a circle of care that supports your long-term health. Remember, you don't need expensive equipment or a gym membership to stay active with diabetes after 60. What you need is the belief that your body, even with its limits, still deserves movement, attention, and love. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress, peace, and the power to take control of your own health story. Start small. Stay consistent. Be kind to yourself. You're not just managing diabetes, you're living with strength, grace, and resilience. And that matters more than you know.